What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris Zanto, and today we're going to give you a twofer, that's right. Turbosound IP300 and the Xvive U3 wireless microphone system and or transmitter. We're going to do both reviews in just a second. If you guys are here for the first time, please click the subscribe button, and if you like it, give me a And here we have the IP300. We have a 600 watt little column array speaker here, two 6.5-inch woofers, and four 2-inch tweeters. So you're supposed to have 180 degrees of dispersion. So we'll do a check with that too. We'll test that out. And we're out in a very bright place right now, but you can still see the display. All right, we have the IP300. We have some simple moves we can make here, simple settings we have. Of course, the contrast and the brightness really helps. And then we have a bunch of different things. We have all of our inputs. We have two inputs here, and then we have two links. All right, and then we do have input settings, so we can change the volume on both channels, the A and the B channel, and bass, treble, and reverb we can even add. And also there is a Bluetooth channel, so this thing runs on Bluetooth as well, which we'll test out in a second. And then besides for those settings, you have a EQ, all right, live settings, they have a speech setting for, you know, more public speaking type of thing. And then you have your club. It's got that nice little rock and roll curve going on. And then you just have your traditional flatline music going on. And you can select and you can change it all. You also have a position, and they have it set up for wall stands and or corners, so a little bit different parametrics going on. And with all of that, you still have your regular sound, your regular full-on control. All right, but what we're gonna do is, let's see what this all sounds like. We are running the whole show today off of a little battery. So everything we're doing today is going to be battery operated. We have a cell phone for our music. We have the Xvive U3 battery for our microphone, and our Turbosound is running off a die-hard battery. The Xvive U3 wireless microphone system. We got a 2.4 gigahertz transmitter and a receiver. And we're good for up to about 5 hours according to the specs. And I've run this for a cocktail hour, and I've hit 5 hours, and I had battery to go. So that's probably just a nice safety warning coming out of the box. It'll probably settle down to that 5-hour mark. Also, we're looking at 20 to 20K and less than 5 milliseconds of latency. It's pretty cool. It's a $200 item right now, and it works with line and microphone. And what comes in the box, you have this nice little baggie, right here. And pop it on open, and we have the charging cord. We have a USB cable to two USB-B connectors, regular USB cable, charges both units at the same time. All right, and then in the box, in the bag rather, box, bag, whatever, transmitter, very simple. You've got a mic line switch and a power/mute switch, and you have 6 channels which you can switch when you're having a bit of a problem with 2.4 gig. It happens. So you can switch it up, and then you have your receiver, and the receiver just pretty much the same, just the power switch and the channel selector. Match the 2 channels up, good to go. We're gonna plug it up with a microphone and check it out. All right, so these are pretty cut and dry, and we'll give you our full wrap up on all of our uses, and we'll have some clips of some places we used them as well. But I want to come out here to the middle of nowhere and give you a nice long distance check. The manufacturer says this is good for about 95 feet indoors, and I've used it in a normal standard kind of casual dining restaurant. I've been able to walk around the entire thing inside with no problem using this for trivia nights, but it's also good for, like I said, for cocktail hours, plopping it in the back of the speaker, another one down maybe just on the other side of the wall, maybe across the room. It's been working good for me, and I'll get into that in a little bit, but let's get on to the next thing. What we're going to do right now is we're going to take our transmitter and stick it in this cheap Stageworks mic that I got free with some cheap speakers back when I started DJing. And we're just going to click them together. 1, 2, 3. Click into place. And we're going to take our receiver and whoop. Next time I'll turn the volume down. Amateur mistake. Now I'm going to turn this thing on. I'm going to make sure this is set to mic. And I'm going to turn the power on the receiver. One-handed. See, I got a little blue light there. And on this one I don't have anything yet because I haven't turned it on. And I'm going to switch the power on. And you're going to see the lights are both blue. And I got a green. I think you can see that. And check, we got mic. I'm going to turn this thing up. I'm going to go for a walk and we're going to check it out. We're going to check it out as I go for a walk. All right, here we go. Let's go see how kind of a distance we can get with this sucker. And all right, you can see from here, as we're walking away, with the GoPro, and we are making our way down the track, the street. Check, 2, 2, 2. Okay, I've got a little break up right there. But now I'm turning around and walking. Check, 2, 2, 2, check, 2, check, 2, 2, check, 2, check, 2, check, 2, 2, 2, 2. Wow, okay. So I've got that pretty far right now. I thought I heard a break up before. Check, 2, 2, check. But I don't hear it now, but I'm facing the speaker. I don't have the speaker up very high. The transmit, the receiver is only about 4 feet, 5 feet, 4 or 5 feet high. But I'm running out of road right. Check, 2, 2, check. We are almost in the woods. I have another camera recording this so we can see how we did. I'm at about a football field right now. And as you can see, I'm not going into the woods. So we're going to walk on back. The other camera hopefully will pick up any kind of crackle, pop, a bing. So the one thing with these is that a lot of cell phones can cause some problems. Even putting your hand over the end of this will have it cut out, especially on the other side of the receiver. Which is weird. So if I'm going to, hold on, I don't know if this goes somewhere, but if I start to do this, you can see that now the signal is all banged up, muffled, wrapped, gone. But then when I go like this, we're back on and we're fine. So I'm getting winded. It's far. Here we go. Going back. Now we're going to try the Bluetooth capability and maybe them together. All right. Whew. Still walking. So, what do you think about that? Sounds good too. So maybe you can tell from the microphone if I'm walking over here, it still sounds damn good. Still sounds damn good, still sounds damn good. I'm walking right up the side, and at this time I'll use just the GoPro microphone so you can hear. Check. Alright, so now I'm going to do a test with Bluetooth, and for Bluetooth I'm simply going to, I already had it connected to my phone, so I'm going to click on my phone, I'm going to turn on my Bluetooth, I'm going to crank up my light so you can see it. It's a little sunny out here still. One hand work. Alright, so we're looking for the Turbosound IP300. Can you see it? I'm going to go in the shade. There it is. Connected for audio. So we are connected already. And I'm going to find myself some royalty-free music. Alright, we're all set up on Bluetooth. As you can see, I'm turning the volume up. My thumb. Little DJ quads for my copyright-free music. The IP300 600 watts, Bluetooth, 2 channels, 2 6.5-inch speakers, 4 2-inch tweeters, and great Bluetooth. This is Bluetooth. Listen. Still got control. If I put my body right here, I'm giving a breakout button. Breakout, crack up, busting up. But without the body in the way and with the cell phone up in the air. Here we go. There's my cutout. It's pretty banging. Pretty awesome. This is great. This is great for ceremonies. It's great for cocktail hour. It's got that 180 degrees of dispersion. It's a 600 watt, 2 6.5, 4 2-inch, 2 channels plus the Bluetooth. If you do want to use a cell phone to kind of strap onto the speaker, it's a little difficult. It doesn't have quite the space as like a K12 or K8 or K10. So I use some Velcro, and I've done that too, and that works out good. But now I've been kind of just hiding my phone at the bottom of it with something over it underneath the stand, and Bluetooth. Because the Bluetooth works awesome. So that's what I got to say about that. A quick wrap up for you guys. The Xvive U3 wireless system, the 2.4 gigahertz system that works both for line and microphone levels. Sennheiser has a comparable product, but it's $100 more than this. I've been using this for 2 or 3 months now, in conjunction with this Turbosound IP300, and I like them both. I've had a lot of success with them. I've had this much non-success with them. This always success. Can't beat this. It's great for cocktails. It's great for ceremonies. The Bluetooth is nice because I can leave my phone underneath it. I can leave my phone near it. I can be almost on. I could be on the other side of the room. It's hard to strap a phone to this. You can kind of. I usually Velcro one if I have to do it that way. There's not much room up here, and it kind of slants down. A little Velcro in here with that would be good to place a phone or a MP3 player of sorts. But with this, jumping off one of my QSC K12s or K8s, works really well. I've had it work through walls. I've had it work a good 30-40 feet, and I've had some problems 15 feet on the other side of a wall. I mean, if you just a little bit something over too many cell phones, but you can change channels, and I've tweaked some channels, and I've gotten success with it by just turning a speaker slightly too. I'm thinking of getting a 2 or 3 foot cord and placing the transmitter receivers on top of the speaker opposed to sticking out the back, and I think that's going to help me a lot. But I watch a lot of stuff, and I watch a lot of DJ and TV, and I watch a lot of Ben Stowe, and I know they're not 100% whatsoever, so make sure you have a backup plan if it's got to be wired, or if you have to play music from this. It also works great. This whole system is perfect for doing trivia nights because of the dispersion, the 180 degrees from your laptop and whatever you use, Bluetooth right to this guy, and one of these. You are set up in a few minutes. Thanks for checking out this review, guys. My name's Chris. If you liked it, please click the subscribe button below. Give me a thumbs up. If you disliked it, give me a thumbs down. Don't come back again. Whatever. But we'll be doing some more reviews as soon as we get more products, guys. The Xvive U3, Turbosound IP300, both great deals, both awesome for the money. Can't beat them. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Once again, this is Chris. Have a great day, guys. See ya.